Hello everyone, my name is Natsu and here today we're going to be playing Daybreak. And basically this will be the guide because as we all know 0.3 zero point 0.3 has been released, and this would be a guide for you so that all of you knows what you're doing. And this is also for my sake because anyway, let's get back into the video. Before we go to the guide, I would like to put some informations first. This is for 0.3. You Daybreak 0.3 is at 1.18, 1.18.12. Okay, so yeah, currently while I'm editing this, we're already doing 0.4, and it's gonna be pretty early. I hope, maybe. There's a lot of things that that's gonna happen in 0.4. There's a lot something. There's something new. There's a lot something. I can't really tell you guys most of the detail because I might get in trouble. If you guys wanted to get more details, you can join our Discord server, link in the description down below. Okay, I have missed some things. As you can see in the video, you get something like this. It gives you free loot, and it's kind of like a tutorial guide, and something happens here, and then few seconds later you've come from there, and then you go over the tree, and then you get here. This this is gonna be your home base. This is where you store your loot. This is where you put your stuff, and there's a lot of things as well. I'm gonna go to creative so that it'll be easier to explain this. Okay, now that we're in creative, I'm gonna be showing you what everything the new. Mostly, if you want to access the new zones, you will be needing to go into the train station, which we will be going right now. We have added 6 locations so far, and as you can see here, there's a lot of things, and there's also another guy here which will teleport you somewhere in the highway in the Fort Evergreen. Let's go to the one of the most exciting parts, which is Fort Evergreen. Here in Fort Evergreen, as you can see, this is here that you will interact, and you can actually trade with them. And yes, you heard that correctly. We have added a trading system here in Daybreak 0.3. And there's also a bug, of course. We haven't even used some add-on yet here in Daybreak. So yeah. Basically, the stuff you trade with them is every time you get in a zone, there's more stuff like the rotten flesh, the spider eye, which doesn't really make any sense if you can. And then you go to this guy and you just trade with them. Okay, let's go first to the first green zone that has been added, which is actually quite familiar. This is the first home base. We decided to turn this into a green zone because I don't really know the story, or it's either I don't know or I just forgot the story. And if you want, you can just ask Green Knight. Now we'll be going to the second green zone, which is actually fishing area. And right here, it's what it says. It's fishing area. What would you expect here? Just fish for some loot. Become a fish if you want. Okay, moving on. This is another new green zone, which is Refugee Area, and there is something going on in this area, if I were you. And there is something very, very familiar over here that you would, you're gonna find it eventually. Just check the chest, and you'll find something. I assured you, it's something. Next area will be the slums, and it's basically just under the bridge. A city living under the bridge. Oh, hello there, zombie. Okay, never mind that. So yeah, this is basically it. It's just under the bridge and more challenge, of course. Now let's go to the most interesting part, which is the red zone, and it's called the highway. Basically, there's a lot of zombie here, and it's basically just a highway. Story here is just like I said. I have no clue what's the story. Either I forgot, or it's either I forgot or I totally didn't know. I'm the type of person. Even if you ask Panda or GK, I'm very forgetful. If you guys want to play Daybreak, you can play it very early. What I mean, wait, that doesn't make any sense. if you guys want to play the Daybreak a little bit early than the regular release date, you guys can join our Discord server. The link will be down below in the description. There's a lot of things going on over there. There's some updates for Patient Zero, for Daybreak, and yeah, there's a lot of updates there. Also, if you guys have any feedback into Daybreak, we would really happy to know that what we want to know more, like what we can fix, what we can do. We really need your feedback. So yeah, that's all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. There's chicken over here, Maggie and Henry, for some unknown reason. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is the guide. I don't know if this is a guide. It's mostly everything that is new. Like I said before, if you guys want to play Daybreak early, like 0.4, you can join our Discord server, which is linked down below in the description. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have an awesome day. See you at the next video, guys. Goodbye.